Okay, baby, I love you. Huh? Yeah, I can. Okay. We're back. Oh, gosh. I'm just gonna do casual. Just gonna do casual for now. What's up, Big Uzi? How you doing, man? I got the audio fixed. Thanks for the compliments. I made them myself, dude. I made the layout and thumbnail myself. Oh, you have no audio?
Ladies!
I just realized that the audio was probably hella loud for you guys. That's my bad. That is my bad, guys. You're not sure which house to choose? I did a lot of research before I started playing. If it's the thumbnail I saw... Yeah, Dark, I couldn't hear the audio.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die.
Oh, jeez.
Die. You took everything that I loved.
He dead. Yeah, Hero and Smashes. That's gonna be hype. I'm excited to dig into this game. The thumbnail and the layout kind of give away what I'm going with, but you know, I'm excited. I hope you guys like the layout and stuff. I worked on it for a while. I think it's pretty good. I like it.
Oh my.
Saving up for Link's Awakening, Pokemon, and Luigi's Mansion, yeah. Yeah, I was really excited for this game, man. I got the collector's edition. She went full stabby mode on him. What up, Shadow? How you doing? Hey, Holden again. I'm sorry I didn't say hi earlier.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
The voice acting is good.
I wish to have a look at you.
The voice acting is very good. We are gonna go with the female. You're drunk again? Nice.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
She stabbed him, like, for real, dude.
Do not deceive. You would do well. I see. Then you must have a name of sorts.
One character's attacks is named Smash. Oh, nice. So whenever I do like female names in games, I always go with Gwen. So I literally typed Gwen.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well.
Okay.
Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Ah.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I'm very excited for this game, man.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
She's very tired. She's a sleepy girl. It's on auto advance. There it goes, okay. Oh man.
Hey, time to wake up.
I apologize
You
for
having that
the
dream again?
massive amount of text, and I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Battlefield is
I
no
apologize for the
place
massive
idle
amount of
thoughts.
cutscenes and
Risking
dialogue
your
we are
life
going to
is
have to
part
go
of
through at the
job
beginning of
for
this game.
mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from
Yeah,
here, so
it's
we'll
meant
need
to
to
be
leave at
there.
dawn.
It's just not the most exciting thing to watch.
Hmm? Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
Okay.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only
Who
hope
the
that
hell
you will be
cares?
so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
A lot of people like don't stick
It's
around for
true.
that kind of
They
stuff,
attacked
man.
us while we were at rest
I
in
know
the
the real
camp.
ones, like you and Dark and Uzi and like, you know,
after our lives.
my friends and stuff. I know they'll hang around, so.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm
I
considering
was
the
actually
situation.
really considering going with Claude. I was really considering going Yellow Lions or Golden Lions or
Bandits
whatever it
spotted
is.
just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here.
Or
We can't
Golden,
abandon
whatever
this
it is.
village now. Come on.
It's the
let's
Pokemon
move.
Go teams.
Hope you're
I
ready.
am Instinct, so I'm actually going red in this game, if you can't tell. You have no idea what's going on. Well, right now, it's the beginning of the game. We're going to have to pick a house to teach. And then, you know, we go through the game. This one is actually a lot of teaching, which is really cool, so. Time for lots of stabbing. A skirmish at dawn. Alrighty.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first.
Okay.
That should take the wind out of their sails.
So this is going to teach us all the movement and stuff.
Stay focused.
Oh wow, this looks good. This looks really good.
I will prevail. Now you know your limits.
Oh boy, here I go killing again. Okay.
I'll cut through.
Ready and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying forest. For instance, raise units evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Okay.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Okay. Alrighty then.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Alrighty.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. In combat arts, when the weapon skill levels go up, there are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay. I don't know how to do that. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Ah, smash. Oh,
Witness my power.
that did a ton of damage. Okay then.
I must get.
I knew you had it in you.
I must stay focused.
Okay.
It was a good try.
Okay. Items. Blah blah.
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
So how are you guys doing today? What's everybody up to? How's my mic sound, by the way? Does my mic sound tinny, or does it sound alright?
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Nobody in the chat? Nobody gonna tell me how my audio sounds? It's fine? Okay. Thank you.
I must.
Okay.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
The voice acting's very good.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And
Hey
I'm
Miles, so
also
far I'm
called
enjoying it really well actually.
Beginning.
I like it a lot so far. So
Who once called me that? I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm gonna be choosing the Black Eagles.
Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw
Speaking of
yourself
voice
before an axe to
acting,
save just
I'm just
one
gonna
young
say they
girl.
probably spent. Oh heck yeah, they spent
Yet
a
all is
ton of
well,
money on
as I
voice
have
acting,
stalled
bro.
the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
The Veronica Taylor, yeah. Lots of
How rude of
pennies.
you to drag me into this. Now what to do? Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes.
That looks like a
I do believe it
transmutation
can be
circle.
done.
I just finished
You
watching
really are quite troublesome.
Full Metal Alchemist.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Oh, goodness gracious. Use the power of the Time Stone. Yeah. There we go. That's much less, it's much less dangerous. Hit that like button, boys. Big Uzi is right.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
You claim this chat in the name of the Blue Lions. Still working. Bye. You're still undecided? Yeah. It took me a while.
Thank you.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you
I was
recognize
debating
me?
between
It's
the Golden
Eloise,
Deer and the
your
Black
old
Eagles.
right-hand man. Well,
Those
that's
were the two I
how
was
always
between.
thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Eloise. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore.
I really like this, dude.
These
This
days,
is
I'm
I
just a
love games
wandering
like this.
mercenary, one who has
Like I
work
love
to do.
Pokemon and stuff, but a game where I can sit back and just like watch a
Right.
story unfold and have like
Goodbye,
a part in it.
Captain.
I love those.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid?
Hope
Are you
everybody's
the
having a good
captain's
night.
child?
Thanks everybody for coming out.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Then you'll love life.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
You're funny,
Even
Dark.
I
You're real
wouldn't
funny.
dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
You're having an alright night. You're just waiting for, I think, midnight for the Smash 4.0 and Hero update. I actually
appreciate
believe
your
that's in
help,
11 minutes.
Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly
I
an
think the
experienced
hero
mercenary.
update is at
And your father?
9
That
our
would be
time.
Gerald, the blade
It's
breaker?
like in 11 minutes, I
Former
think.
captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything? How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd
You
love
gotta
to
go eat.
bend
Alright,
your
Holden,
ear
I'll
as we
see you
travel.
later. Thanks for coming out, man.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are
See you,
students of
Holden.
the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
At midnight? I'm
Because
not
of
sure if
them,
it's at midnight. I
every
think it
single one
might
of
be
those
at 9
bandits
o'clock.
chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Unless
His
it's
intentions
unless
weren't
it's at
clear as
like
day. You will prove a
9
lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's
Pacific.
words.
then it would be midnight Eastern.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
My dad is calling.
Me, naive. Tell me. are
Give
you
me 1
actually
second, guys. I'll be
incapable
right
of
back.
keeping
I'm gonna
quiet?
mute the chat.
Or is your lack of self-awareness a
Or I'm
condition
gonna
of
mute the
some
mic.
sort?
And I'm back.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Okay.
You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
This game
Your
looks
skill
really
is
good.
precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
A dad calling
The
his
Holy
son.
Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional
First time has
individuals
ever
like
happened in the
yourself.
world.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless.
Tactless.
Really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Oof.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Adrestian Empire.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
We're going
All right,
full
that's enough with
Edelgard.
the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Oh, okay, this is gonna go through all of them? Okay.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. I may be sleeping.
So much dialogue. But it's alright. It's alright, it happens. Saves a lot. What do we got here? White clouds.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses.
He read that much better than I could have.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning,
For a sec, you thought it was
people
over.
pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid
It was like
north,
80%
is
dialogue.
the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family.
No,
and
this
its knights.
each house is like 80 plus hours
To the
dark.
east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and
Yeah,
these
each house
3
is
mighty
over 80
powers
hours.
now exist in relative harmony.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is.
In a nutshell.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
Billy called me a huge weeb based on the decisions I'm making in the game, so. The artwork in this game is fantastic. I looked through the art book that came in the collector's edition before I started playing. It's amazing. That's the teacher that definitely fucks. She definitely fucks. Let us converse with the weeb.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
She's staring so intently. Such an intense stare down right there.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Alrighty. That makes sense.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you.
Days
That
since
is your
Fortnite
child,
streamed
is it
20
not?
hours.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
Don't worry, I'm not forsaking Fortnite.
Gerald,
There's just nothing to do
You
on there for
already
me
know
today.
what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
The Pokemon streams and videos, other than, Soul Link, obviously I'm going to keep doing Soul Link, but they might
forced
take a
back
back
into
seat
the
to this
Knights of
game.
Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well. Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the
There
new
she is.
professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know. I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Interesting.
I'm Manuela.
Yeah.
I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking
Yeah, that's
charge
Veronica
of one of
Taylor.
the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of
This
each,
teacher
have you?
definitely fucks, dude.
You
This
really
teacher
not know?
definitely fucks.
Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess,
Oh,
who is in
God.
line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house
That's
leader this
savage,
year
Dark.
is
That's
Prince
savage.
Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
That's totally not forbearing or anything.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Okay.
But that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood after all.
I can't say that's
Ducks.
all too
What if they are
comforting.
ducks?
How
Oh gosh.
trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious...
Duck Teacher Simulator.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrett Mock.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well.
Can't believe Billy's
I shall
still
continue
working.
my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Alrighty. It's loading a little slow this time. It's loading a little slow. Ooh, excuse me. Goodness gracious, I apologize for that one, guys. Oof, that was a big yawn. Yeah, I have a feeling about that too. I'm terrified of the Yunogasai looking girl. She seems like a cool character. The girl with the like marking under her eye, Petra or whatever her name is. She seems cool. Mercedes could be. Yeah, Mercedes is cool. Oof. Oh, the perspiration.
Of course.
Okay.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
Yes.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
Alrighty.
That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Alright.
May I ask a favor of you?
Hero is out. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was 9 o'clock. If you're gonna go play, have fun, dude.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Okay.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Okay. Let's go check it out. Shows your current location, locations of important people, the direction to quest givers, and more. Alrighty.
That's so.
There she is. There's Boo.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg. I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Okay.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles? Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done.
Okay.
One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have
I'm gonna listen to all these descriptions, guys.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He...
Oh. Oops.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Iron, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
He's got no weaknesses. Nice.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
He's very
If he
lazy.
had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Very, very lazy.
He's the second son of Count Bergliez. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
He can nap in a
He's
coffin.
overly
Jeez.
energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Okay.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Okay.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire.
She's a
I'm
bae.
not sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Petra's cool.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
She's cool.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Ooh, it's a kitty cat. Where's the kitty cat? Oh my god, it's the kitty cat. Look at the kitty cat. Okay.
Well, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance.
I can't pet the
Don't
cat,
worry too much about
unfortunately.
all
I
that.
want to pet the cat.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two. Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Go ahead and hear about
Piqued
everybody.
your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little. He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again. He comes from a merchant family, but his parents
That's a
died
big
in an
dude. His
accident.
shirt does not fit.
Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... Nah, actually, that's about it.
His shirt does not fit at all.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Dang.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
She's
But
cool.
watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
She's cool.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Very true.
Hilda is the only daughter of
This
Duke
is the
Donald.
Uno-Gasai
It
looking
seems
girl.
her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because
Nowadays we
she
call
never
that
got around
bullying.
to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Huh. Kitty cat.
Right.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our... I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom
This is
of
the guy
France.
Billy picked.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
You can't pet the cat. Yeah, no, I'm a little sad about that.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Yeah, I'm sad that I can't pet the cat.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
He's got a ton of weaknesses.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Maybe.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm. Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always
Might do
been a bit
yellow
of
and
a
recruit people from other houses. Yeah.
skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often.
He's a
but it
skirt
doesn't seem to
chaser.
help.
That's funny.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility.
She can
but a
be.
twist
She's
of
one of
fate
the
brought her to
3
the
girls who can be in a
She may
same-sex
seem
relationship.
carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her. Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen.
Oh
last
gosh. An explosion in the kitchen.
night. Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
I
Alrighty then.
appreciate your effort.
Hello.
Kitty cats. Oh, it's a doggo. Hello, doggo. Oh no, not the kitchen. That's where the food comes from. Yeet.
Yes. A moment, please.
Ah,
Hi.
hey there.
So, you've accepted it. I am the. I wonder if. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone.
Huh?
Yes.
That's so. You there?
Where am I supposed to go?
A moment, please.
Yes.
Can't go to the second floor yet. Not really sure. Not really sure what I'm supposed to do now.
Hey.
Oh.
Thank you. Hey.
Okay.
Kitchen? It said I need to talk to Lady Rhea, but I don't know where she is. Can't go past here.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Yes.
That's so.
Ah, there we go. Okay. I figured it out.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task.
Jeez, he's a dick.
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
You already
have
know.
chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct? Your heart has made its choice then. All
There
I
we go.
ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Flane?
I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flane. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
You have very nice
I am
hair,
Seventh's
Flane.
little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the three houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
I do not like this guy at all. Don't like him at all.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar.
Cat in this game for Smash.
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor.
He's the only guy in the game that can
Now,
be in
if
a
you'll
same-sex
excuse me,
relationship.
I'm off to take a nap.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind.
Kill him in
treat you
battle
like
and
one
say
of
an
us.
enemy killed him.
In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
Why did they even give me an option?
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra,
Did she just call me
I
fat?
believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Okay.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
Professor, I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student.
You bay.
That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
Alien?
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to.
She said she was from like a neighboring
Why will
country
the
or
ice
something.
be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the
Yeah, she says
classroom
she's in her description she's from a different country.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
I think I can manage. Okay. There are new places to explore in the monastery.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
It better not hurt.
You don't know about crests? Well, Allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while. Crests are a fascinating topic.
Here we go, guys.
Before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic,
Experimentation on the human
display
body.
exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Let's check
However,
it out.
Just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power.
Interesting.
Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Okay.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Ahem. Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
Interesting.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Perhaps. What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
So I'm just like, yeah.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
Okay.
Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
Each week you will have one day off when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. Okay. Your Smash finished updating. Alright, Holden. Have fun, my guy.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea.
Your
what's
updates
going
take
on.
forever, Dark.
I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing. The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here.
Okay.
Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Okay.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers Academy.
Got you.
So it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. Okay.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
I care nothing of friendship.
BRB gonna get some grapes.
You
Alright,
have
man.
no business here. Leave.
Wow, what a jerk.
Professor!
Hey there. Ah.
Hello. Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
Okay.
If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
Hello.
Listen.
There's a quest this way.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Oh, she's adorable.
I'm busy. Do you want something? Then get out of my way.
Okay.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Yes.
Okay. I'm liking this so far. Welcome back. Boom. What did you miss? Nothing. We picked up a thing to try to catch some fish. We picked up a quest, so okay. Let's go give this back to Flane. There she is.
You have helped me so much.
Okay.
Hi.
You didn't miss a whole lot, Dark. We're just exploring, trying to find these quests.
What the?
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too.
Oh, gosh.
And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even it may have been only for a short time, but I'm...
As it were.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Hey, what up, Erico? How you doing, bro?
I have a request.
How are you doing, my guy? I thought you'd be playing with Hero right now. What, Dark?
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Okay, by gardening you can harvest all kinds of crops. Some people might even decorate their rooms. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest. More compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better the harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown.
My thanks.
Got that.
Maybe.
Let's go talk to the dining staff in here. Alright.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
What's up, Dark? Okay, Dark.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
Dark, stop it. You shall now talk with thoughts. Oh, Jesus
Finally,
Christ.
time for the mock battle. This is my chance to measure your worth as an instructor. Do you think you can rise to the challenge? So confident. This will be interesting. Each of us has undergone strict training. We're prepared for anything that comes our way. That means there's no need to hold back. Show us what you're capable of.
Okay.
Hey there. Did we miss our invite to this strategy meeting? No, no worries. We'll just join in now.
Simply tell me your weaknesses and you're welcome to stay. But is there enough time to cover them all?
So you can't win unless you know my weakness. Poor princess. You really should believe in yourself more.
I spare no effort when pursuing victory. As a master of schemes, I should think you would understand.
She's a big shit talker.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I plan to fight fair and square as ever.
Well, that's just
Hearing
rude,
words
Dark.
fair and square from Claude can only be a bad omen.
Your Highnesses haven't known me for very long, but you already have me figured out, don't you?
No need to poke fun. I will fight with honor. That said, I will fight to win.
Yes, and the same is true of us. Right, Professor?
If that is how you feel, then I will not hold back.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Ah, how time flies. In that case, I'll see you later.
Ah.
Edelgard. Professor?
Professor.
Be careful out there.
Edelgard. Vulnerary or white magic, such as heal. You must equip attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of a battle. Okay. 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 BRB, okay. Okay.
The mock battle is finally here. Will you lead us to victory?
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner.
That goes
Incidentally,
without saying.
I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
Oh no.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
None of yours shall. Me? But I'm not ready.
Okay.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Dedu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
Oh, he hit me twice. Alright, let's open that. This.
So strong. This was beneath me.
Hit here. Okay. Alrighty. And then we're gonna bring in her for the finishing blow.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
Witness my power.
Okay.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all.
Okay, we're gonna have to heal Casper.
I'll be fine.
Alrighty.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Failure is not an option.
Okay. I want to pull up their range. He's at full, so we'll move him like right in the edge of range. Move him here. Move her here.
Put me in there.
Move him up. And we'll move her up here. Okay.
Are you really gonna fight two houses at once? An impressive display of confidence.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
All right.
Dimitri.
Very well.
I would expect no less.
Okay, welcome back. No, I have not had my ass handed to me yet.
That won't.
Although... Oh, shit.
To be left behind.
I was gonna heal her next turn. I lost my bay. That's not good.
That is that.
There we go.
It's still raring to go. Here we go. No one makes it past me.
There we go.
I can't wait to challenge you.
You're a tough opponent.
No hesitation.
There we go.
You must.
My training was insufficient.
Gonna wait here. Items. Ooh, that worked out.
Coming up with brilliant schemes I can handle, no problem, but I'm not much for fighting. Go easy on me. You know that was a joke, right? Jeez, not so much as a smile.
I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this game a lot.
Put me in there. I'm just getting started.
I hate...
Ouch! Was that really necessary?
Only a fool challenges me.
I'm gonna win. I'm sorry, Manuela. Level 3.
I'm not setting a very...
Ferdinand, take that
You
one
are
out.
not. This.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Okay.
Still raring to go.
Oh, he's not gonna move, eh? Okay. Let's check his range. Oh, his range is nothing.
Put me in there.
Alright. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. And I only lost Bay.
Actual battle experience
Unfortunately.
is, well, I was as good as useless.
I thought I was dead. What did I expect?
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Black Eagle House.
I won, Dark. Take that.
Even though it was just a mock battle, we defeated both houses masterfully. Take pride in this victory, everyone. Excellent work today, Professor. Though our victory should come as no surprise. Yes, it was. Further proof that you're well qualified to guide
You
the
call
collective
hacks.
goals.
That was impressing, Professor. I mean, impressive. We gained a victory because of your great leadership.
We certainly did. We all tried our best, of course, but we couldn't have won without you.
I was curious what it would look like if you did not hold back, and you did not disappoint.
I dare say we owe our victory to Lady Edelgard.
How so? For that battle, she was only a soldier following our professor's command. Sure, she was an incredibly powerful soldier.
Don't worry about it too much, Linhart. All that matters is that we won.
I'm all done with being on the battlefield.
Everybody's on watching gone
I'd rather
watching
stay back
some
than
Smash
pursue
now.
victory out there.
You were all as ridiculous as always. We only managed to win because we worked together. Was it something I said? Is it so odd, me talking about togetherness? If so, that perception must change. In fact, I'm canceling the festivities so we can discuss this topic further.
Okay then.
I'm kidding, of course. Come on, everyone. We've earned this celebration.
I'm loving this game. This game is great.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students. I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
This game is amazing so far. I'm loving it so.
Mere
I don't trust this guy. I don't
the
like this
real
guy at
fight
all.
Is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating
Jeez, he's a dick.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say? Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct? Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice
Sophis
should
is
not
cool.
come as a shock.
I'm digging this music though.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless.
Voices
Distracted
in your
by
head.
something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Okay then, this guy's...
Hey, this isn't what I
Wow.
agreed to.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
Oh.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you
Jeez.
all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Okay.
Part 1. White Clouds. Heartstring Moon.
Nice.
Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths
Ooh.
took place under this moon,
More narrator stuff.
the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of
Welcome to
Tailtean and
unemployment.
Ponder.
That's funny. That's funny. There are new places to explore in the monastery.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission, and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
I will.
The last time we fought bandits, you saved me. Maybe I can return the favor this time. The Knights are well aware of our enemy's strength. We can count on them to keep the battlefield under control for us. It seems unlikely that we would lose. Still, let's do all we can to prepare.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I am.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
Not a whole
I thought
lot.
being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right?
Indeed.
That's fairly routine for you by now. But don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down, ever.
Okay.
Thank you.
Um. Okay.
Be.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Okay.
For some students, this will be their first time stepping onto a real battlefield. It's important that they're mentally prepared.
That is very true.
As for me, do I look green to you?
Nope, quite
Is there
red.
anything else you wish to ask me about? Regarding spending your time at the monastery? Or battles? Just as students have much to learn from other students, professors can also share their knowledge with each other. You should consider seeking instruction from Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. I think you'll find their insight quite interesting.
You can increase your skills by training with knights and professors in the monastery. Use the faculty training option to benefit from their wisdom. As the story progresses, faculty training will become advanced drills. Use this option to learn from any unit with a higher skill level than your own. Okay.
Which house a student is assigned to depends on where they're from. That said, each professor has their own area of expertise. So if a student is adamant about it, it is possible to switch someone from one house to another, pending your approval, of course. If you become closer with the students by partaking in the various activities around the monastery, you'll be able to talk to them about such things.
Okay.
I fully accept the necessity of real battle from time to time, but it is still a surprise to be tasked with punishing bandits without warning. It is a rather different sort of mission. It makes me wonder what the Archbishop is planning.
Okay.
Let's see.
Have not been to the cathedral yet, so let's head over here. This is new. Big and fancy. Oh, that's really pretty. This is massive.
I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
No, I came to talk to you.
Me too. Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having so much fun in my current class.
Mag and bow. Okay.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the four saints. Do you know of them? Saint Indec, Saint Macul, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions.
Okay.
I have something to ask of you.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have
It's
you also
easier to
come
get them
offer
to
your
join
prayers
you
to the
by
goddess, Professor?
using raising support. Also, Hero is out. Yes, I know Hero is out.
You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth? After all, devotion is not as essential for a commoner.
Yes, I know Hero is out.
I was thinking.
Hello.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Would you kindly do something for me?
Okay.
I was thinking.
Okay. Bridget, Elmira, Thusker, even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
Okay.
Okay.
What about? I was thinking. Let's see.
Yep, Billy's here now. Oh, you got another Shadow Dratini. Nice. Was it good?
Thanks for your help.
It was doo-doo. Oof. Access the ability to combat arts menu to equip your units with what they have learned. Okay then.
Thank you for paying me a visit.
Hey Billy, which code should I use when I get the next season's battle pass?
Something I can help you with?
Code RS7 West, please. Please.
You seem to be getting along well with the students. I would advise you to be confident in your abilities. The rest will fall into place in time. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Yes, I'll buy you a drink, Billy.
What?
Where the F is the library?
Hey, you.
Woohoo!
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like
I'm on
that,
the second floor.
Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as
Please
to your
remember.
potential is doubly so. Excellent work, and your...
Okay.
I'm so glad to be a student here. If only because I get to use this library.
On the left side.
Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan. I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I'd like to. I don't have many chances to travel.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
All right.
That's so. Professor.
Um. Okay. All right.
My savior, thank you.
Here we go. Should I go with her if I'm trying to go all Edelgard? If I'm trying to go all Edelgard, should I go with her? Okay.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
This is no good. Sing from your diaphragm. Law. Get it? Law.
Okay. Got it. I understand.
So, well done. You have my thanks.
You're a lifesaver.
Okay. It builds support,
I enjoy baking
but that's
sweets,
not a huge
but I'm
deal,
not sure
especially
how I'll
since
do
you
cooking
can't
other
go
types
past
of
a certain
food.
point until after the time jump. Okay.
I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training. Wow.
Have you not been told what's expected from lectures here? Well, I can tell you how it works based on what I've heard from other professors.
When you instruct your students, they gain skill experience. As their skill levels increase, they will gain access to new abilities and combat arts. The number of people you can instruct is indicated by your activity points at the top of the screen. When you set up a group task, the students you assign will continue the task until you change it. After the first round of instruction each month, your students may come to you with a question. They will be motivated if they like your answer. Okay.
Before starting a lecture, it's a good idea to determine everyone's academic goals. Students will want to prioritize studying things that will help them achieve their aim.
Students study on their own and earn skill experience according to their skill goals. Results are reported at the end of each week. You can alter students' goals at any time using the goals menu.
It's probably easier to get good results if you instruct students based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone things unrelated to their personal goals as well. By looking beyond their preferences, some students may find they're interested in fields they've never previously considered.
Okay. A 3-star mark next to a skill indicates that you will unlock a budding talent after a certain amount of instructing. Okay. Once you unlock a budding talent, that person will go on to excel in that particular skill. They may even learn a new ability or combat art.
A student's goals may change based on their studies or the experience they gain while on missions. When that happens, perhaps you could help them decide what new goals they should set for themselves.
As students improve from instructing and personal study, they may approach you with suggestions for new goals. Whether to accept their suggestions or not is completely up to you. Feel free to guide your students along paths of your own choosing.
How motivated a student is will affect how well your tutoring goes. To help cultivate their motivation, I think it's a good idea to interact with your students as much as possible. Please try your best to motivate everyone, so that they, in turn, will try hard with their assignments and activities.
You can instruct students with high motivation more frequently. One way to increase motivation is to interact with your students around the monastery.
At the Officers Academy, students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. If you instruct your students to work together as a team, it will help to deepen their bonds and produce better results.
You can assign one group task each week. Students who take part will earn skill experience based on your choice. You can also get gold and resources by completing these tasks. The result of a group task will depend on the student's strengths, weaknesses, and affinity for one another.
Have you heard about the certification exams? They take place every month. Everyone here is working hard to become a certain type of soldier. And those tests are how you can check to see how far we've come. In order to pass the exam, you need to train enough to become whatever class you're aiming for. Take care to develop your students strategically so that they can pass their certification exams.
Okay. When you pass the certification exam, you can change to a new class. Benefits of high-tier classes include increased stats and growth rates. Okay.
I'm improving, thanks to you.
Okay.
I got it? Good. You're quite the motivator, Professor. Everything went pretty well today. I appreciate your coaching, Professor.
I appreciate your coaching. Never underestimate a noble. I am quite pleased.
Hey, there we go. Okay.
I appreciate your coaching.
May I ask a question, Professor?
I'm sorry, but you should probably just skip me. I don't have a question to ask. How would I even think of one?
I guess I could do that. Thanks.
Set their goals that way too. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
I am ready.
Professor. We did great.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
Should I battle or go to the marketplace? What should I do? Let's go ahead and battle. Oh, it doesn't? Okay. Should I upgrade or just leave it? Is it worth it to upgrade at this point? Okay. Oh, I was waiting for the narrator
In
voice.
battle, it's necessary to deploy battalions so that students can experience taking command. I doubt I need to say this to a mercenary like you, but if you have any questions about how to use your soldiers, please don't hesitate to ask. After you hire a battalion, you'll need to decide who will lead them. Battalions can contain soldiers like mages and monks who don't fight with weapons. Be sure to think carefully about who would benefit most from the support of battalion soldiers and their specific skills. When you deploy a battalion, you can utilize its special gambit in battle. If a gambit is successful, your enemy will be severely shaken.
Units hit by gambits will be rattled. Rattled units cannot move, use gambits, or benefit from battalions, and suffer a 10% penalty to all stats. Okay.
Joining forces with a nearby ally is a surefire way to enhance your effectiveness.
When a gambit is used on an enemy within the attack range of one or more of your other units, it will become a gambit boost. The might and hit rate of the gambit will increase based on the number of units participating and their support levels. Okay. Okay.
I will prevail.
That's my cue.
Put me in there.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no.
Battle. As you wish.
Stay focused.
I will get the victory.
Aha, nice.
I'll send you flying.
Hey, atta
What a
boy.
jump.
You can't stop me.
Ooh, crit.
All roses have thorns.
Making me
Ow.
look bad.
Okay, so anytime it like pops that thing up, that's a crit. Got it.
Let's keep at it.
Okay. Alright.
This was beneath me.
I like this.
I will not be stopping.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm heading towards the swirling areas. Okay.
My heart is full of victory.
There we go. There we go.
You were wide open. Well, like...
Hey, got a miss. There we go.
Winning's always nice.
Oof. I hope another one can't hit her. I hope there's not another one that can hit her. Oh shit, no! Damn it!
Damn it! Not here.
The freaking last one. Classic. know I'm on casual. I'm not on classic. I'm on casual. So she's not dead. I just played casual. Was about to oof. Yeah, no, I'm on casual. So.
You
Was
worked
about
hard
to
for
oof.
nothing.
Pretty good.
Should I have held back?
Your defeat was inevitable.
Alrighty.
You are nothing.
Are they all gonna attack him? Really? Come on. Come on.
Seems simple.
Really? Four attacks, really? That's absolute garbage.
Now you know your limits. It's a long road yet.
You fought well. Another
Oh, I have to drop something?
It's still raring to go.
Okay, Billy, that makes more sense.
Right makes might, right?
Okay.
I think... I've grasped it!
That makes things... I will your instruction.
Oh.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
Nice.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again.
Oh, how adorable.
Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that? Yes. Is there a problem with that?
Oh.
Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. You might think about doing the same thing. Your beauty, and you're gorgeous, won't last forever. You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life.
That's... eh.
Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor? I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? The thought hadn't crossed my mind before, but come to think of it, that might sound pretty nice.
Oof.
You've gotten awfully quiet. You
Oof.
might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Oh my.
Our results speak volumes. My efforts were not in vain.
The battlefield has much to teach. Enlightening.
Not a total waste.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting it.
Hope this is good for something.
One step before the next step.
Hey.
As expected.
There we go. Okay. There we go.
Thank you so much.
Perfect timing, Professor. I've just received word from the Knights. They've located the bandits.
It seems they have them cornered. They are in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
I can't wait to get started. I'll strike down those heinous thieves before they know
Yes.
what hit 'em.
Charge
Hi,
out if
baby.
you must, Caspar. Just do not put the rest of us in danger.
I'm going back.
Streaming.
I won't be of any help anyway, and I don't want to get
Alright.
hurt.
Don't worry, Byrne. It's just
Okay.
some bandits.
You let the little
we'll
one
have
in.
no trouble at all.
Oh, come on now.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Coco,
Unfounded
go out.
optimism isn't a great strategy.
Coco, go out.
Let's just get this over with.
Coco.
There is
Coco.
nothing
That
to
way.
get over. We
Love
will
you.
work with each other to achieve our mission.
It's time, Professor. Give us our orders and let's move out. Thank you.
My thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
So, we are taking children into battle, are we?
Mhm.
I am not certain I will be able to sleep soundly after beholding something like that.
This is fun.
I shall allow you to turn back the hands of time. But no, this power is not infinite.
Okay.
Welcome. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Um. Okay. Everybody has everything equipped. Hey, welcome back. Okay, let's do this.
So this is the Red Canyon. A ruin of sorts by the look of it. Look, the thieves must have been driven back. Be careful or the cornered mice might bite us.
The knights chased us all the way here?
Chief,
YouTube updated and kicked you out. Alright.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
Professor, I hear there's a back road to the west. Why don't we split up and attack from both the west and the front? If we advance tactfully, we can attack our enemy from both sides. I leave the rest to you. Regardless, we must cross the bridge first.
I will get the victory.
I don't understand how I'm supposed to get to the road to the west over here. Oh, never mind. I see. Okay. Alright, I see what she's saying.
I will prevail.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Battle.
Stay focused. Oh no.
Put me in there.
That's my cue.
Press plus for fun. No, I'm not gonna do it.
As you wish.
Well, how was that? Regrettable, but there was no other way.
Just do it.
Always getting strong.
Oh my. Oh gosh, that's no.
You worked hard for nothing. This is harder than... Allow me to clean this up for you. That's not fun at all, Billy.
That's a crit.
Should I have held back? I'm not setting a very good example.
You're weak.
Okay.
Failure is not an option.
Be mindful.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You should be honored.
I agree with Billy. I'm right. Billy's very trustworthy. No, that's not fun when I zoom in like
no
that.
match for a noble.
Thank you. Stay focused.
Okay then.
Witness my power. It's a long run. My efforts were not in vain.
Good job, Bernadetta.
I don't care if they're stealing. Can I go?
Much needed.
Thank you for the heal, Linhart.
Could have been.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Alright.
I guess I have to.
Oh, crit for 3. Nice.
Bold strategy.
My plan is flawless.
Witness
Alrighty.
Bridget Pride. Disappointing, but I will not misplace my heart. People and beasts are as one. Calm your heart, and do not be worried about this killing.
Oh, very true. Go.
I can improve.
Now!
Oh, that's not bad. She has the key. Alright.
No one makes it past me. Are all real battles this exciting? Come on, let's get on to the next one.
Dark with the dots again.
Well, how was that?
You can never stop my dots.
Now's our chance.
Nice.
Am I done yet?
A great help.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
Can I go now?
This is actually really fun. I'm enjoying this game a lot, guys. I'm enjoying this a lot. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Well done.
Told you. Oh, he's still here. He's playing Smash.
Thanks so much.
All right, here we go. What's this guy's range?
This was beneath me.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Okay.
Here we go!
Hey, with the crit.
What a jump.
Petition for Billy to stream
Stronger
Smash.
than this?
I agree to that.
I'm surprised.
Sending these brats. Spoiled.
Do you really?
There we go.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
No deaths. That's my first fight with no fatalities.
It's a long road yet. Thank you for leading us, Professor. Though I suppose there was no way we could lose to a familiar foe. In any case, something about this canyon feels inexplicably strange.
Hey.
Thank you.
appears that you recall this place.
I think I'm gonna call it after this, guys. I gotta get to bed
You must be
before
weak
work
of heart.
tomorrow.
Each time I speak, it scares you so. Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here. Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place.
Huh.
And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, I was wondering where you were. It's about time we headed back to the monastery.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost.
This is super fun. I look
Oh,
forward
by
to
the way,
playing this more.
It seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more. I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the
I
same.
look forward to playing more of this.
In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
On our way out, I had the chance to observe the Red Canyon. Did you notice anything, Professor? Of course. I expected as much. The area was covered in ruins, each more curious than the last. They did not match the architectural style of any era or culture within the Empire, or across all of Fodlan for that matter. That can only mean one thing. The Valley civilization must have flourished and fallen in the distant past, long before the Empire was established. Who do you think lived there? It's possible they weren't even human. Perhaps their remnants still influence this world.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry. Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven. Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above.
I figured I'd try to do one more
However,
thing after the fight,
in
but it's been
ancient
so much
times,
stuff going on
the goddess
afterwards.
graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul. I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost? Are you simple? That's impossible. I am most certainly alive.
Oofs.
Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Ooh, that yawn got me. Jeez.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Yeah, these openings are amazing, dude. The artwork of this whole game is great.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the Knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
Thank you so much.
Alright, guys. That's where I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna head to bed so that I can get up for work. But I'm having a great time with this, and I look forward to playing this game more, so look out for more streams of this. I like this a lot. Good night, Dark. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Night, Billy. I'll see you guys later.